How do I not be depressed about getting older and not making life progress? You know, I hate inspirational videos and shit like that, because a lot of the times it's like some stupid asshole that got $7 billion at birth, and then they just get like, and then they say some stupid shit like, if you struggle in life, don't be sad, and get $1 million for no, because your parents are rich, right? But then there was one quote that kind of like was really cool. It was something along the lines of, people overestimate what they can do in a year, but people underestimate what they can do with multiple years, right? And you think about it from that kind of manner, and it's very nice. And also, you have to understand that society is a very, very, if you're not under 20 years old, you are a grandpa and a grandma, right? The reality is, it's never too late to do anything. I feel like I'm reciprocating the same shit everyone always says, but like, I don't know how to say it, but it's never too late, you know? Oh, what the fuck? Real life fanboys, yeah, fanboys. Hey, rat bags, remember to like and subscribe to the video. Now get out of here. Like, the thing is, guys, I might seem like a relatively decent, like, for example, if you're a streamer, right? I might seem like a relatively decent streamer, big streamer, right? But the reality is, I mean, I was a bottom feeder a couple years ago. And a couple years ago, I was like, I want to hit 100 viewers in a year. Life isn't a progressive progress kind of straight line. It's a fucking literal roller coaster. The reality is, right, here's the thing. I think a lot of people feel behind in their own ways of different matters, right? Like, I feel behind in a way that, how old am I? I'm like, what, fucking 20 something. But I haven't been into like an actual big relationship. I haven't, I don't know how to ride a bike. I don't have my driver's license. I suffer the same issues I've suffered from like 10 years ago. I still suffer that same shit. But I've also, like, you know, I've done a lot of random things that I've never thought I would have do, you know? I'm addicted to fentanyl. I'm addicted. I run a massive drug ring. And I'm the biggest meth cook in Albuquerque. You know, like, sometimes life goes in unexpected ways, and it's not about life. The thing is, right, I don't know how to say this, but you gotta do, I don't know if it's do something, but my mind is so focused on content creation, Yorick, making videos, like doing this stuff, that I don't even think about like shit like, oh, I want to get a driver's license, I want to get a okay, I do think about getting a relationship into every single day, right? But like, ruin all that, but I don't think about a lot of like the stuff that people usually think about, you know? I don't give a shit about having sex. I don't give a shit about going to a concert or clubs and stuff, right? You just gotta stop caring about what people want to do. You gotta care about what you want to do. And if you don't know what you want to do, then go jerk off in a barn or something. Maybe you figure something out there. Every single day, I shower, and sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, I would fuck myself. If given the opportunity, I would fuck myself with a big fucking dick or a big vagina or whatever. I can never, ever. Well, it's not I can never, ever. Every time I get scared or fearful, or there's something that just like terrifies me, right? There are two ideas that keep me alive. The first one is, I run away from it. I fucking run away from it. Oh shit, I have crippling debt, and you know, I just ruined someone's life or some shit. Whatever, I'll just turn up my 1975, the volume of 300%. I'll turn up the music and distract myself, right? And the second thing that I do, I try to think of it in a funny way. That's a really important thing. I think of it in a funny way. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, right? I haven't really openly said this, right? This is my first time saying it, but because it's so relevant to this topic, I think it's funny. So, let's just say that hypothetically, I want to do HRT, and I want some estrogen, right? Now, that's a life-changing event. You'd grow breasts, that's inevitable, you know? You'd become infertile, you have cancer, you get blood clots, whatever, right? And it's very scary, it's big changes. However, it'd be really funny if the entire purpose of getting HRT is for a video. That's really funny. right? And so, you know, why the f is Udyr? Okay, right. I understand that. Oh, here's Ignite. I can't do this. I didn't realize that Ignite. My bad. Oh, f I didn't realize that Ignite. Does he die? Ooh, that's actually. Wait, that's really good. No, that's actually really good. That's the way you gotta think of it, right? That's the. I can't tell you how for you to deal with it, but that's how I deal with things. I try to take things that are very serious in a not serious manner, and I try to run away from them. Those are my two methods. I think with the way the internet is, where everyone's taking things so seriously, oh my god, very serious political issue. Kids are dying from a different nation. And these are such devastatingly seriously topics. These are such big things that it's like scary, right? And you tend to become more sensitive and take things more seriously. But you just gotta let your goofiness, you just gotta embrace the goofiness of life, you know? You just gotta be a goofball, to be honest with you.
One can stare into the grave.
And if you can be a little goofball, then everything will become more fun. But yeah, more of the story is, guys, don't take advice from a 21-year-old kid who has very little life experiences. Especially not from one whose first life advice is run away from the problem. So, like, do things the way you want to. And we're all gonna die anyways, who f***ing cares? And we're all gonna be forgotten one day. So why not have a bit of fun? Why not enjoy yourself? If you're gonna commit arson, please don't put my name and blame me for it. Like and subscribe or I will die. That's really good. That's actually really good. I'll take that. That was a good play by Leona there. Good job, Papaya. Hey, Chatty is really funny. Slug, I would love it if you made a video where you jiggled your boobs gently. Thank you for the input. I'll say this in this way, right? I'm gonna be honest, right? It's gonna sound very narcissistic, but I am one of the most prominent Yorick names in League of Legends right now. I am a pretty decent sized streamer and a content creator. And all my content is focused on Yorick, right? But you guys want to know where this started off? I literally started playing Yorick. The only reason being, this guy looks cool. This guy looks cool. You don't fucking need a grand purpose. You don't need a grand reason to start doing something, right? You don't need to be like, I have cancer, so I need to do this. My dead girlfriend's brother, this is the final words, do this. It can just be something as small as, this girl has big boobs, I'm gonna play her. Wow, she has really big boobs, you know, like, who gives a shit?
It's you,
I don't like getting banned or picked out, so I went to the champ that have low pick rate. Exactly. I mean, it's a silly way. I've had a lot of people in my chat be like, I play Yorick because he had big arms. I play Yorick because he looked like his name was similar to Zed, and I misspelt it. So that's why I play Yorick, right? Interesting flash, but I guess he lived.
Take what you will.
You don't need to. You just do whatever the f you want for whatever f reason. League is one of my favorite games because even though I always say Lethality Yorick, I love Lethality Yorick, motherfuckers, go Lethality Yorick. But there is so much freedom in champion choice, item choice, playstyle choice. And it's also like that in real life as well, you know? It really is like that in real life. You can do whatever the f you want. And yes, there may be limitations in some ways or another. But ultimately, isn't that what everything's about? Doing what you want and having fun. I like KO because she has a fat ass! Morgana is one of my favorite champions in League of Legends just because she's a goth girl. And Gwen is one of my favorite champions in League of Legends because she's cute. Literally, that's it.
I must dig.
And I like Pantheon because he sounds cool. I'm scared of some streamers, not because they're actually scary, but because I had an unreasonable nightmare of them one time or some shit. I don't know. You get me, mate? You have a favorite movie? Tenki no Core. My favorite movie is Weathering with You. It's objectively a worse movie than Your Name.
Respects to the dying.
My favorite movie is Tenko no Core, Your Name, like the follow-up to Your Name, right? And it was objectively just a worse movie. But the reason I like Weathering with You more than any other movie is because there was one scene in that movie where the kid had a gun out, right? And he was like,
Slog Dog is my daddy.
I love her more than anything else in the world. And it's like a pretty, you know, it's a crummy scene. But when I saw it, right, when I saw like the desperation, when I saw like, it was just so amazing, you know. It was an amazing scene to me. And objectively, there are just better stuff, but that place, that like thing, was pretty amazing. This guy's, they're 5 fucking grubs. Fuck off.
You cannot outrun me. No matter how you try.
That champ's fucking OP.
Material items for the material world.
13 in MS and O's how? I live close to the servers. And also, yeah, no, I literally live right next to the fucking servers. Well, not next to, yeah, I live in Sydney, so yeah, it is next to servers. But also, this is gonna sound like this is gonna sound a bit mean. But yeah, no, literally, I think my internet is considered the best in Australia. I don't remember what company it is, but I do know my brother one time said that. So, so it kind of is, on one hand, internet gap, but also, you know. Oh my god, Jesus. Is Palm Springs really as dangerous as people say? I don't fucking know. I imagine the most dangerous place in Australia would be like a pretty chill place in America, to be honest with you. The reality is, like, Australia is a very chill place. Even in the most dangerous of places, right? Living in Sydney must suck, aggro people everywhere, so unpredictable. I don't know. I'd argue the opposite. I haven't had anybody interact with me in 3 years.
The ruins of these isles rise.
I have Swifties, he doesn't.
This armor has become skin.
It's okay. I love how throughout this entire game, I'm just kind of yapping about stuff that's completely irrelevant to League, but I'm still popping off. Let's focus on the game, you know, shall we? I mean, I don't even need to focus on this game, right? I can autopilot and still play really well. I think that's one thing really nice about streaming that has gotten me to be like, even when I'm performing not my best, not fully focused, I can still perform really well. I don't need to focus, right? I mean, ultimately, it very much depends on like where you live. But to be honest with you, right, I agree, I don't go outside 10 PM, but like, who the f goes outside 10 PM anywhere?
Everyone I knew.
Like, you go outside 10 PM in like a, you know, America, or like, you know, a bunch of other places that I don't want to say. Like, I'm not saying that, you know, I don't know, I'm not saying it is the best place. But I think there are a lot worse. But to be honest, like, I've been out in the city, I've been out in the, you know, a lot of random places after 10 PM, and the reality is, nobody's out and about. Like, nightlife is kind of dead in Sydney, you know?
Grave is
Yeah, I committed arson 3 days ago. How the fuck did they know me? Oh shit, man! That shit died there. I'm surprised. That's kind of bad. 1K shut down for brand. My team all died too. I wish my Leona caught onto the play that I wanted to make earlier. That's okay. That's interesting though. I've literally, I don't know. Literally, I don't think I've ever heard anybody saying Sydney's nightlife is scary. That's dangerous shit. I'll come along, sure, why not? Could be really bad, could be really good.
The dead have not forgotten.
Who's he? Who's that champion? Oh, it's Cogmore. I don't know what the hell this play is, but sure. I wanna go in for the shield here.
You cannot outrun tears if life.
What the fuck are they doing here? They will die here. Dumb motherfuckers. You guys really thought you'd win that? Lol. Lel. You think I take everything as well? Yeah, I do.
Damned resist their fate.
Can I go back in now?
We all return to our origin.
My f***ing wall was on top of this thing, so I can't press it. And also branded, like what the f*** is that, dude? What a piece of shit. Your maiden killed you? I mean, even if the maiden wasn't there, it would have bounced on my ghouls. So like, everything kind of killed me. You're taking damage anyway, so you couldn't take it? Yeah, you're not wrong. 1.5 item LeBlanc damage moment. Tad Richie, I got a lot of money this game. Got two T2 towers, 5 plates, 9 kills. Let's just send it, bro.
That is a lot of flesh.
Why are you hitting that? Are you stupid? Why not GA so you can survive versus Brand? Because Brand isn't an issue. But also, if I want to survive Brand, I would go MR. But I don't find Brand an issue right now. How about I get more damage to one-shot him before he one-shots me? This technically isn't a good play, but...
This never ends.
Ah, man, I got stunned by Udia. That was really stupid there. I was focusing in the tower, I didn't think about him. No MR is good enough as a single item to survive. Only GA does that for you. I mean, there's literally an item that has been nerfed 17 times and is still the most overpowered MR item by 700 miles. Right? The problem in this game is just that, like, I mean, there is no problem in this game. This is just a chill game. I just need to be careful not to get CC, that's all. That's the only issue. Oh, do you mean as in like last item? I mean, last item I can do what the fuck I want, but because I'm snowballing pretty hard, and I can build what the hell I want, I just go Sun the Sky because it's funny. Objectively, GA would probably be a better last item, but not for the reason of Brand, right? Just because it's a really solid last item. If I want damage, I could go like Serpents. Serpents would be a really good last item here, because they have a lot of shields.
Death is not to be feared. To destroy the sense.
God, I fucking hate. I should have made an. I mean, it's so annoying that Yon can just EW and insta ult my fucking thing. That shit is so annoying. I need to just be ready. Have Maiden out. 2 really awkward deaths now. Nice. Can my team do absolutely anything when I pick someone off? I do like this Hex tech. It's basically like Serodus Grudge here. Okay, I get the entire bot side here. That's huge. Oh, this team actually get that. I'll be surprised they get that. Wow. Did I die for it though? I think that I will... We just grab Baron real quick actually. Grab that real quick. I could wait and... Yeah, this is a play. Oh, the brand... Wait, the ult fizzled out. Why did it fizzle out there? Was it because of Edge of Night?
It is necessary.
This guy's crazy. I wonder if I could ever end the game here. I don't have enough ghouls to solo Baron. Maybe this is up. Maybe it's end the game though. I'm just gonna get Baron. I feel like that's such an inconsistent play. We'll be the boring player and play for the objectives. Buff Baron is no joke. Did Volibear get it? Eat shit, Volibear. Go f yourself, Volibear. I don't realize. Ah, he'll be fine. He didn't need it anyways, guys. Man, they asked too much shit nowadays. I know it's watered. Okay, it wasn't. Good news, guys, it wasn't watered.
Even a monk needs bread and water.
We do a funny little Yombos right here.
I need your essence.
Oh god. Oh, that's just the blank clone. I thought like I was two people getting cut off there. I'd be scared. What the f are you scared of, bro? Oh, that was a big E there. Alright, Michael's just ripping. GG's. Meta Music play Yorick too? GG's!